Achoo! Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Start the stream with a sneeze. Oh dear. Yes, oh yeah, we go. We're live on Twitch as well. Alright. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are live from Project Rubi-ka. Right, let's go. I'm just doing the social medias. Take but a moment. And one on the Discord. There we go. We are lives. Right. Right. It has buffs, but I think we need a bit of a reboot. Ooh, I've got stuff going on. Right. So I'm still doing this with the camera. Right. Okie dokie. Peer Pressure Peter, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? Doing okay. Enjoying my time off for my holidays. Alright, let's go for a rebuff. So we were testing statics. I don't know if there's been any updates yet on them. We hit a couple of snags, nothing major. They've done some, but I don't know if the teleport locations from between one floor and the next have been fixed, so I'd like to go and check that out. But we'll get a bit of buffage done first. X10 Scion, welcome to the stream. Pink Goggles, no clue. Welcome on in. Beer o'clock. I'm on holiday. Do what I want. Right, okay. Where am I up to? Oh yeah, nano skills. Fervor of the Devotee, is that the... Yeah, that is the highest. Recast Fury. There we go, let's put that back. It stays on the hotbar, thankfully, so you don't have to do the whole thing every time, just refresh. We got quicken reflexes. Can we not do a better one? Oh, you don't have enough NCU. Ah. Unfortunate. I must have... I know, I've cast stuff. Otherwise, I probably do need a lot better NCU. 29. These are 33. Oh, that's 24. And that's 24. Yeah, it's only a couple more, but, you know, all adds up. Oh, it's probably because I've got grid space, which is lovely, but we're going to Shadowlands and it does not have work there. I got backyard revitalization, black market prescription. Nagadam. I don't know how to say that. Something Adam. 8451. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, okay, that went on. What am I up to? Vengeance of the Resolute. And refill. Fresh ward. Sick? No, no. It's just summertime. Never had any allergy whatsoever. In fact, I tested for allergies when I was in hospital last year. I have none. Never had hay fever in my life, and since turning 50, I suddenly find that, oh, it turns out you can develop mild hay fever when you get older. Oh dear. You'd think the huge amount of hair on my face would filter out the pollen, but no. Mind you, it's not growing out of my nose, is it? So, yeah, there you go. Right, okay. And it's not really an allergic reaction, it's just, oh, something in my nose. Sneeze. Now, there isn't anything in my nose. You know, it's one of them. It's like a little gnat buzzing around. Which one was that? I can only do the 54 self, can't I? Oh, yep, we'll have that as well. And is that the 54? No, that's the low one. It stacks these weirdly for some reason. Anyway, let's go. Oh, why is the camera doing this? I can never figure out why the game does that. It does it on live as well. It's really weird. I'll go back and try the Ripwell dungeon again, just because that's quite a convenient one to get to. Having to adjust the camera each and every time is annoying. City, what about them? What city am I in? I'm not in the city. I don't like cities. Lived in one for a while. Didn't like it. Let's just give you the creds and be done with it. There we go. Try and get the chat across now. Chat box. You know. Maybe that'll work, and you guys will be able to see the other chat. I don't know. Little things. May City in Budapest. Oh, God. Yeah, I am nowhere near there. I am in Wales, in Britain. And I am, in fact, Welsh. So there you go. Yeah, cities, nothing wrong with cities, they're cities. I just don't like living in cities. Budapest in Hungary? Is it? Yes, it is. I don't know why I always think Budapest is like East Asian. I don't know why. It is not. It's just something about when you hear the name, for some reason my brain, maybe it's Hollywood movies or something, but it makes me think of East Asia, you know. You did too. No, it's in Hungary, which is Eastern Europe, so yeah, totally wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you Google Budapest, there you go. How does it know? There you go, Budapest, zoom out, and there you go. Slovakia, Slovenia, and that's where Lost is from, Slovenia. Yeah, you see it there. I am somewhere over here where that little heart is. Damn it, Google knows where I live. Right, I'm going to sell a bunch of crap I've got on me. Oh, well, crap. Stuff that I looted that I don't intend to use. We know where he is. Get him. Yeah, me and, you know, a million other people. Well, actually, probably quite a bit less than that. That's why I like it here. It's less people-y. The more people you crowd together in a place, the less sociable people become, is my take, which I find kind of odd, but also, yeah, just weird the way that works. Wow, this guy does not give you money credits for anything, does he? Okay. I think that was a mission reward or something. Those we picked up inside a mission. Yeah, that's a nano I'm going to use eventually, but not yet. Dagger in the back. That was a shade nano that I've already got. Can sell that. Quicken reflexes. I've already got that. Yeah, I do. Right, so I can sell that one. And then, what was this? This was Sharpened Claws, don't need. Grid Armor Mark II. I'll give that away, actually. Someone making a fixer might want it. Restock ammo now. Hands of the Servants of Eight. Some old no-drop, non-sellable Rhino Man. Okay, well, let's clear up the inventory bit. I think that's a quick 60k there. Completely different behaviour in the city. It just is, yeah. I think when there's that many people around, it's it requires you yeah. It just the way cities work, you know. Yeah, I moved from North Wales, lived in Manchester, Liverpool, Warrington for a bit, and then London for about 6 years. And I was coming home one day from London to North Wales. And, as I came over the hill, there was, you know, what they call the Vale of Clwyd, even though it's not Clwyd anymore. It was for some years, but not anymore. They keep moving political boundaries and bullshit around. I think it's Flintshire or Denbighshire again now. And as I came over, it's a road, the A55. You get to the top of Riacht Hill. I came over the top of Riacht Hill. And you look down into the Vale of Clwyd, and the sun was coming through the clouds, and, you know, it just looked so beautiful. And I just thought, why would I not live here? You know, and that was it. Made the decision there and then. I was going to go home, tell everyone I was coming back, and then, you know, scoot off, pick up anything I owned, and come home again. First aid for 16. Not even that we're doing that anytime soonish. Even with treatment buff, I don't think. Yep, nope. Soon though. Probably one of the best decisions you ever made. Yeah, I kind of think so. There's not many mobs in here. I think other people have been testing too. Yep, nothing in here. There's a clan player in here, I think. There's a static. Anyone can come in. No, it's spawned mobs that should not be attacking me. They should be friendly. But they're not. Weird. Teleport there. Might have to kill that mob. Nah. It could well, I think it probably was. If I had decided to stay there, I wouldn't have got to know Mrs. Callis. So yeah, a very different life. No, that's got to be a mob in this room. That's not a mob that followed me down, is it? Bow of Premonition. Not getting any faction messages either at the moment. Yep, faction. Probably is effective, but the way the game is treating it. Oh, girl that saw it all, chapter 2. Do I need that? Chapter 1. Chapter 2. That was interesting. Spec 2 would be nice. Looks like the girl from Rad Junk. No idea what that is. Sorry. Rad Junk. Is it what, a YouTuber person? What? I don't know what that is. A YouTuber. Good for her. Callous Cudgel. Not a bad weapon. If you want to do one-hand blunt, I'll take it. And you think she looks like her? Hang on. Oh, I don't think so at all. But okay. She's got a blue hood on. He's healing himself, or was the other guy healing him? Beer! Yes, beer. Yeah, this game's probably older than that YouTuber. So, make whatever out of that. I got 2 on me. When's information? Don't know. The statics are currently open. But Inferno or Shadowlands missions in general, I don't think are running yet. So they would do this first as a preliminary test for that. Because it is a perpetual test server. Yeah, if you're looking for a polished, finished production game, Project Rubi-ka, probably not the thing for you. It's not what it is. Talk of wear on neck. It's just like vendor food, that, isn't it? It doesn't give you any stats or anything, so. Aha! We found the down. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, it's gone okay. Now, we've had a couple that have inadvertently dropped us into no man's land. Mariner's father. Oh well. Oh, more smellies. We're going down there. There's no down. I want to see what the boss at the bottom is going to be like. Kind of, you know. If we can get that far down inside a static, that's going to be the thing. Well, we got Tigs in here. Okay. As well. MA9. Not a very good one either. Which is why I turn off mouse button 1 activation for the camera. Who's that? Daradum! Or, no, Darudram has subscribed. They've subscribed for 5 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. Ooh, stuck mold, okay. Attacked by some, I think. Right, this is where I would expect the thing to be, but it's not. And down there is where we've landed a couple of times as well. Which has been unfortunate because there's no way out of the hole. Guess we'd check every corridor then. Funny how the other guy didn't aggro, but this one did. Nope, more crap. Yeah, this one's stuck in geometry, maybe? Could be. We're not really looking at killing the mobs at the minute. So if we can avoid a few, that's not terrible. Another down. Is this the last down or? Oh no, it's done the thing. Oh, damn it. Well, I think that's as far as we're going to get. The teleport in the corner there is, for whatever reason, it needs to go somewhere else where it doesn't cause you to fall through the floor to the inside of a wall that you can't escape. Yes, I know /stuck before anyone says it. That doesn't work on PRK. Stuck teleports you back to Newland. Oh well. That's as far as we're going on this dungeon. Maybe try a different dungeon? I don't know. Cyrillic name that I can't pronounce because I can't read Cyrillic. Burp. Yeah, something like that. I'll be back in a sec. It's pronounced peeved Mavidid. Thanks, Carl. Just kidding. There's no kidding about it when I burp. It's definitely a thing. So maybe it's just the Ripwell dungeon that has that issue. Although that layout was completely different from the one we entered previously. Cold beer. Hello all, Mad Oliver. I play a lot of AO when I was young. Love it. Haha, well if you played when you're young, you're not anymore. Ha! Welcome to the gang. Pre-ved mead, pronounced high bear. Bear? Fair. Hairy enough to be a bear, I guess. What's the plan for this server? To play on it and test things is my plan. I don't really... I'm not playing on it with like, I'm going to make a level 220, you know, and all that sort of thing. Is there all the expansions? No, not yet. Not yet. If you got a Project Rubi-ka, there's an official Discord for Project Rubi-ka. So it's an emulator built as, well, essentially a preservation server. When they're ready. It's a group of volunteers. It's not a gaming studio. It's not a production company. It will never be a production game. It will never charge money. Will there be in the future? I don't know. I don't work here. I don't, you know, my volunteering is to play on the server and stream me goofing around testing stuff. That's my contribution. Also, did make a little tutorial video on how to get set up accounts, get it installed, how to use custom maps and skins, etc. So, you know. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So we want to try a different dungeon. That one was handy because it's quite easy to get to. Deep Earth Artery. You go via Enclave. That's not too bad. We go try that one. Deep Earth Artery. Yeah, the plan is after they get everything they want working in Shadowlands and Rubi-ka, they may start rolling out the AI expansion, and once that's up and running, maybe then the Lost Eden expansion, and then finally, you know, Legacy of the Zan. But it'll never have the 18.7 rebalance, because most of the dev team thought that was not a good rebalance. As in the changes to classes and all the rest of it, well, you know, they didn't feel it was oversimplified and relegated some classes to near uselessness, you know. What does rebalance? Right, so in 2015, Anarchy Online on the official servers had a massive rebalance where they tweaked what classes couldn't do, which classes could cast which nanos, etc. Advi went from second best healers in the entire game to like maybe fourth. The reason, PvP whiners. Yeah, and you know, they thought a rebalance would revitalise the game, and it's cheaper to do than make another expansion or improve the game engine. So economical reasons, I would say, as well. It's cheap and easy to do, so they did that. You know? And then literally washed the hands of the game in 2017, more or less. It went on what they called, what did they say? Yeah, there's no longer any live support or anything else. There was one dev working part-time on the game at that point, and that one dev gave us 3 new dungeons, all of which were really good fun. Introduced a bunch of decent new gear and whatnot. So yeah, we were kind of gutted that happened. Yeah, they gave us the Pyramid of Home dungeon. Then they gave us what was it called? I can't think now. They gave us another one anyway. Is this up the thing and up the ramp? I think it is. Maintenance mode, that was it, yeah. Basically, we're just going to leave the servers switched on and do absolutely nothing about anyone exploiting on them. And the current live game has astronomical artificial inflation. Exploiters using all kinds of third-party software to just totally god mode the entire game. And yeah, people are like, yeah, I don't really want to play that anymore. I mean, the game economy now is so messed up. I mean, it's never been great. It's always had its issues, right? I'm just waiting for this stupid blind to run out. But now you're talking trillions of multiple trillions of credits to buy a Grace or, you know, any decent armor from the GMI, because the inflation's artificial. It's people duplicating items and selling them in like a job, you know, like ridiculous quantities as well, to the point where it's pushed the economy into like just ridiculous numbers. Yeah, that's it. They did Pyramid of Home, Temple of the Three Winds, and then they did the Subway, I think, was the very last one. We got that just before they told the one part-time dev, you're not working on the game anymore. So they had to stop whatever plans they had, and some of those plans could have been awesome. I don't know if they had any. Okay, it's not those two. I thought it was going to be those two, but no. I mean, the square on the map is over here. But is it? Yes, there we go. We did find it. A little difficult to see visually. Black rocks on top of more black rocks and all that. Holy shit. Taking so much fucking damage off these pieces of shit. That's nuts. Fuck me! That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Fucking hell, from green mobs! They should be barely able to hit me, and they were like, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! The exploits are out of control on live. A couple of years ago, ran into a level 60 in Temple with quality 200, wearing two 160 to 180 implants is possible with a hell of a lot of work, but not a full set. That's impossible. They were trying to convince you that that was legit. Yeah, fuck off. No, it isn't. Fucking hellfire. No way, no how can you do that. That's absolutely not possible. Oh, chapter 3. I didn't know I had chapter 3. So, yeah, we do this and then... Oh, no available space in your inventory. Okay. You calm down. Right, okay. Rebuff time. I only had 3 implants at around 154 on my amp for the raw strength base. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those scuttlers should be like, they can barely hit the character, given their level range. I don't know what the hell that was. You've seen me put alphas on an Atrox crap, and I live streamed doing it. You know, so... It's not like I could cheat, you know. If you ladder high enough. I mean, in the old days, you could maybe have done 5 implants that way. Maybe 4, actually. Because the target slot didn't have to be empty at one point. That was the thing. That was awesome. But given the target slot has to be empty, and it has since God knows 2001, 6 months or so after release, there's no way in hell that's possible anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the hell went on with those. Suddenly those huge scuttlers had 100% hit chance, regardless of the character being on full def with blockers, evades, and a hot. That was kind of off. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that much damage on the keeper. Yeah, they were hitting way too hard for their green level. Lost a shit ton of XP as well. Scroll through. Let's have a look. How hard were they hitting? I mean, given... Yeah, there's a few of them all hitting at once, but even so... Yeah, look at this shit. Skewed Hutler hit you for 400 points of melee damage. Fucking how? On a green mob? Fuck off. No. No, that's horse shit. Yeah, I have to watch out for those guys in future. Warp. Oh yeah, using perks. Yeah. Except you could do it from Job, but I don't think you could do the teleport perks that early on Noob Island. Maybe you could. You had to get cartographer. Yeah, that's it. If you could get to level 20, you could do it with cartographer 1. With 4-hour cooldown, but if you terminated or died, yeah, you did go back. Engie warp off Noob Island. Could you do that? How did you invite to team? Well, I want to know. Great unknown. There you go. And how to get it all set up. There you go. Yeah, green coloured mobs should be barely able to hit you at all, and they were all hitting for like stupid amounts of damage. Why am I? Oh, because I was moving it. Yeah. Teams stayed intact when one person ported to Rubi-ka, then teamed with Engie. Get all his stuff and then die since you were saved on new map. Oh right, okay. I never bothered with that. Generally, when I left Noob Island, I was, rushing through it to get to live. Now I want to get straight to live. Why? I have mains with money and items, Right, we'll try that again. Hopefully, Hugh Scuttler doesn't have, mad hit damage. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I still need... Where is it gone? Some reason it's up there. Right, level 75 Scuttler. 2 of them. Fucking hell, Yeah, the amount of damage is insane for mobs that level. That's stupid. Right, no more opening chests then. Those things are bloody scary. The days of arcs. I remember arcs in backyards and whatnot. By that green mob that should not have been like barely able to hit me. They were hitting like basic hit. There you go. 407, 296, and then the last hit 300, and there's more than one at a time. Yeah, it was 100% way more damage than they should be capable of against this character. Like for instance now, right, here's a yellow. Yeah, like nothing. That's a yellow mob. Attacking. He did not hit me once. That was all like tried to hit but missed. Try this guy. No, if green mobs are hitting you like that, they're bugged. So he's hitting like 200 maybe, and that's when he can hit. It's like it's not checking evades or something with them. You can tell by the lack of HP the character's losing. Barely scratched me. Which is why when there was a bunch of green mobs, I was like, oh, okay. Who cares? They're green mobs. Okay, we got a mini mob. With a root. Hang on, let's check the timer. Oh, good, he broke it. Is there a trick to killing Cerebin in C8? Oh, Crypt of Home. I don't know. I never really spent much time in that dungeon. I never liked it. I don't know the layout or whatever. It was, yeah, claustrophobic is the right word, yeah. We just said, though, he was on a high-level tune for that dungeon. He was on a 172 MP. So I'm assuming at least level 200 pets, he should have stomped him into the ground. Have we got? No, I'm looking for the teleports more than anything, not the mobs themselves. Even though we now need them because we're minus a shit ton of XP. Why didn't I save in the garden? I'm an idiot. tentacles keep respawning. Are they meant to? I'm not sure. PRK, dude. PRK. No, not behind that pillar. It is locked. Okay, dangerous. Let's see what we get. It's huge scuttlers were running away because they're super dangerous, apparently. Oh shit. Singular smelly weaver. Oh, that's not too bad. What was the loot? Oh shit. Wasn't even decent loot. Yeah, I never really spent any time in that dungeon, so I don't have any tactics to share. Because, you know. Fast Leaf Country subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 66 months. Thank you very much for the resub, and thank you for the 66 months. Falling, didn't realise people were still playing AO. So much nostalgia. Well, yes. Oh, we went up this one. Okay. Yeah, I've just never found a game that replaces it. So nothing else quite scratches the itch. Everything else feels, I don't know, kind of simplified and don't know, just the Fisher Price version of a good game rather than what we have, you know. Did you end up liking Dune? Yeah, I thought Dune was a good game. It just got very grindy after the last patch. And nobody wanted to watch me stream it, so I stopped streaming it. Simple as that. Right, they've said they've fixed door XP, which was like really nice, but clearly not intended. Yeah, that's more in keeping. It's closer to what you get for killing a mob in here. Dude, what's fighting me? A host lot. Well, I can't fight back, you twat. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Now you've figured out where the ground is. There we are. I think Subway Raid was the last new content for live. I think it was, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Floor Hathian. Yeah, exactly. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, the Subway, that was a good raid and it had good loot and it was challenging and fun. You know, it's kind of a shame that that was the last thing they ever did. We all predicted, oh, well, they got to do Foreman's next. But then it never ever happened. Okay, there's one under me. I can see him down there. Can I get you to run from under the floor, maybe? Mob locations. Also, spawn locations when you go through the teleports. Yeah, high-level foremans with new loot would have been awesome. Can you imagine, like, a plus, even if it had the same crit, but less innit debuff than a, not by a massive margin, but less, crit, so let's say it was a plus 15 crit with 400 less innit debuff. Everyone would have been piling into the dungeon to kill Tim, you know? Like big version of Tim or something. You know, there's loads of things they could have added there. Oh my, my things, but you know what? I don't need them. They are literally unimportant. Right, okay. Yeah, it would have been so good. They could have kept the gated thing that it has now. But I guess they would have had to fix the corridor wall where you jump through the glass. That never ever has been fixed on live. But the thing was, we used to use that even when the rest of the dungeon wasn't gated. So you could just, you know, whatever. Before it was gated, you could literally enter and run the whole way down to the end dungeons. Well, I'm looking on the minimap now. Where have I not... I'm not finding a... somewhere I haven't been. And there should be a teleport. Upgrade, yeah, like a Tim scope, but like as good as a virtual thingamy. Not virtual, what's it called? Viral something scope, you know, one of those. Like the AI version, but like with slightly less, not more crit, so same amount of crit, but less innit debuff on it. That would have been a sought after item that would have got people turning up there. Like an upgraded version of the director's pistol, or, you know, there's loads of cool little things they could add. Viral targeting subunit, yeah, something weird like that, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing a teleport in this dungeon. Unless the teleport has spawned in the floor somewhere? Is that possible? Suppose it is. Well, I've not seen one for the entire floor. I'm going to get a beer. We'll do another run around. But I suspect the teleport is under a floor somewhere, maybe? Or, I don't know, up in a roof somewhere, or, you know, just not accessible to the player, perhaps. I'll be back in a sec. Right, okay, so just looking at the mini-map now. In fact, let's just for testing, let's detach it. I never normally run around with it anywhere than default. So there's the entrance. Where have we not been? Oh, there's a room off there. Okay, stair room. Let's just kill everything so we know we've run through. I never normally have this anywhere other than the default location. I'm just used to it being there, but just checking everything off. Yeah, I mean, we don't need them on Project Rubi-ka because we don't have the endgame weapons that exist anyway. So according to this, there's a door that way. There's gotta be underneath. Yeah, okay. Ah, we didn't come down here. Okay. Target outside range. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. We found it. Eventually. It was hiding in plain sight. As most things are. A little above the floor there on that one. That's okay. It didn't put us in any trouble or danger. Yeah, part of the reason why the nav meshing inside missions and Rubi-ka generally is difficult is in its original design, missions were 2D, asymmetric. So at some point the game was not going to be a first-person stroke third-person game. It was going to be something else. And at some point in the design process, they added the verticality to the game. So for the dev team that are working on it now, it's very, very complicated to get right because it's all kind of adaptive from the base code. I mean, really, we're looking for the next teleport rather than kill all the mobs. Not what we're trying to do. I mean, we'll if we have to, but, you know, that's not the plan. Oh, it's one of those moon daggers. Fist of Justice. Look at this terrible fucking damage, though. We got more of them. The 88 and the other ones I picked up were 72. Never mind. Target outside range. Okay, he's bugged. Oh, he's not bugged anymore. Boss, you had snared me. Or rooted me. Just before he died. You evil, evil thing. What? Desrec is now following. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, nothing in there, and nothing in there, and just some mob in there. Proto Arc EM01 mouse is elite. Yeah, everyone finds their own kind of thing. I have quite big hands. Here's a 501 mouse. Well, you guys on YouTube can't see it, but on... There you go. So here's a 502. It's way smaller than my hand, and yet still quite comfortable. There you go. Like, there is no mouse that is big enough for my hand. But it does track incredibly well. It's comfortable. I do have to kind of claw grip it. But I'm okay with that, you know. One would fit nice. Yeah, it's been years since I've used a mouse that actually fit in my hand. The old Explorer mouse did. The original. Remember that silver grey one? They had the IntelliMouse that was equal proportions. It was symmetrical, top to bottom. So you could use it left-handed or right-handed. That was great, you know. Mrs. Callos like that because she's left-handed. But she does use a mouse right-handed now. But she uses a shift mouse. So instead of holding it like that, you actually hold the mouse that way. The buttons are there like that at 90 degrees to where they normally are. But the bottom part tracks on the desk as normal. And at first I was like, I'd never get used to that. And then I had to use a computer to do something. It was like, actually, I could get used to that. I don't know, for FPS games, I don't know if I could. Do you want to see the mouse that work gave me? It's even funnier. You guys will laugh. It's a laptop mouse. So here's my work mouse. It's a little battery powered thing. Where did it go? It's gone. It's back. That's my work mouse. And it's horrible. If I have to do a lot of admin, I plug the other mouse in. It's just not a nice mouse to work with. It's all right if you just like clicking a few buttons and stuff, it's fine. But otherwise, yeah, I try and avoid using it. But yeah, it's a functional mouse. It works, but I kind of have to use it like that. Like picking up a thimble kind of a vibe. Steel series. I don't know who makes those. It's probably like a rebrand of somebody else's stuff. I don't know though. It's hard to know these days, isn't it? Who makes what? As long as the buttons are good, the sensor's okay, and there's like a balance to it, then it's usually all right. The 502 list price is like, what, 70, 80 euros, pounds-ish, and about, what would that be in dollars? I don't know, maybe $100. But because Amazon sell it so cheap, Walmart, all the other stores sell it as like price match. So you can actually pick it up for a lot cheaper, because most will go, we'll just match the price for this mouse anyway. Can we interest you in a warranty? No, dude, it's a mouse. When I eventually smash it so hard into the desk because I got fragged, then I'll just buy another one. Oh, we got this cell. Haven't seen this cell on PRK yet. When I say cell, I mean the kind of the room that you've just entered. So if you're not aware of it, oh shit, Smelly Weaver. Is it just one, or is it like 10 that hit like a train? Okay, these are a bit more normal. This one comes with the weights. You kind of unclip this, and you can put like several weights in there. Make it weigh more than double its regular weight. Oh shit, there's another one. But I like mice to be really, really light. That's my preference. There's no right or wrong. You're the person using it. Whatever works for you is correct. mouse is a mouse. It's like shoes. I mean, are they comfy? Do you like wearing them? Can you move around in them? Do they stay on your feet? You know, there's no real fail except cheap buttons that break, or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's a fail. But as long as you've got responsive buttons that activate, the tracking's equal between X and Y, that's a big one for me. A lot of games don't have that. Stalker 2, a lot of people, I find really hard to kill certain mobs that, you know, like the rats and whatnot that are on the floor. And the main reason for that is the X and Y for mouse are not equal in that game, but you can just do a quick ini file edit and correct it. Why they didn't do that as a default, I've no idea. But apparently aiming, you know, up down is slower than aiming left right, and it's so fucking frustrating. I don't know, it's like motion blur. Why does it even exist? Well, it made, you know, slower frame rates look less slow, I guess. But I hate it. Everyone hates it. No one wants chromatic aberration. No one wants bloody motion blur. And the tiny percentage of people that do, fine, but give us the option to switch it off without having to dig into game files, for God's sake. Oh, it's the Scutter guys, right. Straight to BioShield. Got the MA yellow boots for the full-on Kill Bill. Holy fuck, these guys hit too hard. Way too hard for their level. Way too hard. No, fuck off. I'm gonna get killed again. They're hitting me for like 300, 400, 400, 300. Fucking hellfire. They're just ridiculous. I'm just going to put that in the general PRK chat. Yeah, huge. The others are fine. It's the huge scuttlers. It's like, what the fuck damage from them? Holy hell. I now need new first aids. I use them all trying to run away from those fuckers. buff up and see where we're at. Someone on the PRK, they've always hit that hard. No, dude. No, they haven't. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, I need more nanopool? Jesus. I need to put IP in nanopool if I ever level. Hit like it's scuttlers. No, nowhere near that hard. Stand up. There we go. We got there. Stand up. There we go. Yeah, they've always hit harder than a green mob would typically hit. Not harder than a fucking red mob. Nope. Let's have a look. Got to recast because we died. So I got to Redo. Oh yeah, I need to buy more first aids. Let's get some more first aids. First aid is at not a very high level. Actually, sell some crap while we're here. Zero credits for a nano. Okay, what about this nano? Also 0 credits, right? Fuck you. Dear me. $386. Okay. We do 60s. 273. 80s. 263. Oh, we can't. 90s? Probably not. No, I didn't want to. 407. No, we can't do that. Free nano. Yeah, apparently so. Let's just try again. Sell into this guy. 0 creds, though? Yeah, 0 creds. Oh, fuck selling stuff to these guys, then. I'm sure I can get more than that on Rubi-ka. Trying to sell damaged nanos. Yeah. Are they normally 0? Is that a thing? I'm sure I've sold them for more than that. More than 0. Do they really only sell for 0? Oh, fuck that then. Start deleting them. Waste of inventory space. Vendors won't pay for them. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sure I've sold them for money before. If not, then not. I'm mistaken. Yeah, if I have the nano programming. Nah. I do not. Definitely not. We have nano programming of... where have they hidden it? Trade and repair, nano pro... Yeah. 0 IP. Title 7 MP, it's not worth it, is it? Trash. They're trash. Don't pick them up. Cut pearls instead. Yeah, because I've got mechanical engineering to do anything with them. Maybe not, you know. Swear to God, I'm sure I've seen credits for them before. Maybe I am misremembering or deluding myself. I don't know. But, you know, if they sell for 0, who gives a shit? They're not worth picking up unless it's a nano you actually want. There's no point, is there? Has everything gone and respawned, and where the hell was the down? I can't remember. No, stuff's respawned for sure. Yeah, maybe it's certain ones. I don't know. Yeah, dungeon is reset in our absence. This was the guy under the floor. Yeah, he's under the floor again. Not in here. Oh, you've come to join me, have you? Oh, well done. Yeah, careful doing automation on the server. Devs do not like automation. Oh, fuck opening any more chests until the huge scuttlers are fixed. Holy hell. That's ridiculous. Yeah, T-Info, yeah, you've got to be careful, like, they're not even keen on Anarchy Online Item Assistant, which, if you see me on live, with the number of characters I have, with all the junk I've got in my various inventories, I desperately need it, because I cannot remember where everything is, etc. No way, no how. It's just, 30 plus characters with 100 odd bags each. It's like, nah, I can't remember where stuff is. At the minute I'm doing this because I want to see what the bottom dungeon boss is like. It'll probably like marmalize me in 5 seconds, but fine, but I want to see it. Banks on live look like a hoarder's house. Cannot attack target. Oh, no attack. Yeah, on mobs in instances. Yeah, that makes sense. How long's he got on no attack? 2 minutes. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. The no attack bullshit, that needs to die for instance mobs. He just spawned a pet. He did, didn't he? I gotta wait till this asshole becomes attackable so I can actually hit him back. No attack. How long is that gonna go? Oh, he's got flurry of feathers, but he can hit me. I can't hit him. He's got no attack for... Fucking hell, what? Another 6 minutes? No. Well, we're going to wait out his I can't be attacked bullshit. I'm getting beer while I think about it. Yeah, you do you. I'm going to go to the fridge, get another cold one. When I come back, I will end you. You just carry on, dude. Has Reet Nano fit on himself? I think he has, yeah. He's got Flurry of Feathers in his NCU. Oh, he hasn't got can't be attacked anymore. Okay, let's check this out. Oh yeah, he's cast it on him, but I can attack him anyway. Because when he has that running, he shouldn't be able to inflict any damage whatsoever. Because if you're on an advi, and his corpse disappeared, no, that's a good sign. Yeah, if you cast Parrot of any kind on your advi, then that's it, you can't fight or heal. Not in range. So he's got a nav mesh issue as well. Yep, there's another one. Oh well. Down. Hey, Hothian in the ground, don't you know? Well, we'll see what happens. We'll try and find... I'm determined at some point to get to the bottom of a dungeon and not be drawn to a halt by bugged out teleports and or unkillable mobs. You. Oh no, you. Oh, yep. Okay. Target is outside range. Okay. What about Burning Shadow? Can you be attacked? Oh, you can. Okay. No teleport. This is the one room where you kind of expect one, but there isn't. Thus far, except the entry point from a down teleport, in which case you spawn under the floor. Inside a wall, no less. See, somewhere over in that far corner. That's what we've seen so far. You're kind of over there someplace. It's really weird. Oh, I can. Oh, finally, I can hit the guy. Okay. I've still got the snare for 7 fucking minutes. No, there's nothing in there. Fucking hell. I'm surprised I can move. What's that put my run speed at? Negative 161. Yay! Technically, you shouldn't be able to move with that, but okay. Clap, yeah. Negative run speed. Yeah, let's go! It should play the Bionic Man theme. You know, the Lee Major ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Da 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 da. No teleport. Mob, no teleport. Teleport! Alright, see where we teleport to. Oh, it's looking good. Well, fair dues, he broke that 7-minute route. Snare, whatever. Annoyance. And nothing for us in there. Still got the sticky top step. On stairs, but that's a thing on live anyway. And, same again. Yeah. Yeah, we're never going to see this fucking boss at this rate. Oh, dear. Yeah, I've no idea how balanced the bosses are, because we just can't get to one. So, it's a shame. They'll fix it. It'll take time, but they'll fix it. TS 1960, yeah, it'd be nice if they could fix that. It really would. I'm sure they will, and I'm not like, oh my god, my game is ruined. You know, I'm not that guy. I type stuff into the Discord, and people go, just file a fucking bug report. I'm using the Discord to place notes for bug reports. I file after I finish playing, but okay. And then occasionally you get a dev that warps to my character during the stream so they can see it from their point of view and from mine as I'm streaming, so they can completely understand the issue. This isn't an attack on PRK or the dev team. This is just, yep, okay, we found a few bugs, so here's where we're at, you know, kind of thing. Right, I think that's as far as we're going to get so far. Hopefully there'll be a patch in a few days, maybe a week or whatever. The only other thing I could do on the character now is go to Sheol, maybe do some of the starter quests and get that XP back, maybe. Do you reckon? Should we do that? I think we could do some of them, at least. Maybe. I can't remember the level of the mobs. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. I'm level 92, so I should get the free pass for Sheol, I think. Oh no, I don't take it personally. I'm like, oh, I found a bug. It's this, that, the other. And then while it's fresh in my mind, I type it into Discord or whatever. And some people think I'm complaining. I don't think they get. I just use the Discord as a quick notes application. Which maybe I shouldn't do that, but because people misinterpret it. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, like on the last stream, Madcar was deliberately being invisible and sneaking from me on his GM character. Except for some reason, the sneak, even though he was clearly sneaking, the sneak wasn't working. And I spotted him inside the mission. I said, want me upstairs? I can't do that. Oh, God. Yeah, it was just funny. But he was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, teleported to me to try and figure it out. I was like, yeah, nav mesh is hard. And I was like, I get it. Especially since when they started to look into implementing missions, they discovered that originally missions had been like designed to work as a, you know, asymmetric 2D experience, and then realized that, yeah, a lot of the game was designed that way, and then at some point in development they went, oh, let's make it fully 3D, you know. Sneak isn't hiding characters on live. Oh my god, the gankers must be screaming, oh my god, I can't gank the noobs anymore. But I need my precious title that is meaningless because I ganked my way to it, killing lobies who aren't expecting a fight. Yeah, that crowd. Funcom at least put that crowd in their place on Dune Awakening. You represent less than 20% of the player base. Is their literal thing. Like, we monitor everything, and the number of players that engage with PvP in Dune Awakening was 20%. That's inclusive of people getting ganked while farming materials. So probably a bit lower than that. That's their kill ratio. They managed it, like 1% of players are gankers. And the number of people they ganked is 19% of the player base. It's going to be something like that. You just know it. Why do those guys always think they're the most important thing to happen in every game? It's like, it's weird that they think that, you know? Right, we want to go to... Is it Remains or the other one? Divide. I think it's Divide, isn't it? Oh my god. The map. Yeah, the Divide. Hopefully the nymph lady isn't there. because she's problematic for getting to the teleport. I'm a 4 and a bit K Guardian faction. I think that's enough for here. I'm not 100% sure. Main character syndrome, yeah. That's an unhealthy option. Do have those guys. Okay, we'll do the tube run if they aggro. Yep, they're aggroing. Pains me to remind people on an anime shade. Oh yeah, the leash is working in our favour. Normally they would chase you for a long one. Go right, okay, ergo, let's go through all the ball lake. Good to see you again, honest Gov. I have something best of the challenge. I want to continue my journey to Sheol. $3 that was even worth. Oh, yeah. I'm as ready as I can get. Come on, I'm over level. Give me the free pass. No one wants to do the progression quest. Nobody. Or very, very few people as a percentage. I think I will probably just head straight to Sheol. Take this and navigate there. Is it a ring? It's a ring. Goodbye. I don't need to do any more dialogue because I've done it 20 years ago. Or whatever it was. 23 years ago. I can't wait. Oh, it's got to be right finger? Oh, God. Hang on then. What did this give? Oh, NCU and stuff. Maybe I do need it. Okay. More than I need. Yeah, that. I'm just going to clear my inventory for that. No one wants to delete the passage ring. They want to fucking use the portal game. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Finally got there. Sheol. Alright, let's talk to you two guys. Yeah, I totally want to learn. I totally don't want to just speed through the quest as painlessly as possible. Highest ring works on low. Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, with the Yuttos for Sheol, you have to be... oh, tell me more about the weirdness that you've discovered. Right, so you've given me Hunt the Preds, okay. And we'll do you. Oh, yes, I've read, of course I read your, whatever the fuck it was, and, yeah. I'm a big fan of whatever that bullshit is. Oh, yes, please let me know everything, he said, lying through his teeth. Yes, I've read through it and done the quest with great interest at one point, but, you know, I mean, come on. At the 37th time, you're like, yeah, whatever, dude. Let's go. Oh, follow the trail of evil. I need to delete. That's the key quest for Sheol. Garden key. For Sheol. For Elysium. And for some reason it doubled up. But that was a bug, so I've just deleted it now. I'll help you find them. Tab, tab, tab. Run away. Okay. Yeah, definitely needs to have a... If you've done it before on your quest. Yeah, just give me all the XP. None of the arseache. I'm sick of running between scientists that haven't invented the fucking walkie-talkie yet. And so on. Right, so... Preds is... Which guys? Oh, yeah, those first. Okay. They're on this side of the hill. I think these are the tougher ones, aren't they? Higher level, maybe? Oh, God, I keep catching that key. Oh, God, the red. Okay, we've got to be a bit careful here. Oh, I'm out of range. Okay. We will be using that to our advantage if it gets a bit much. Okay, these hit as hard as they should for their level. Big difference. Yeah, after the 50th time, yeah, you're kind of like, oh, we did this. Fucking hell, guys. Tough. This character's so weak, though, I think. Finding Viets. Yeah, that's going to be easier to complete. Tab, 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 tab. Done. We're going to do that first. Maybe that XP will help. Find a limping Viet, but don't fight it. Yeah. No. Return. Or kill some more of them. Okay. The other guy gone? I think he went. Let's just check. Yeah, we can heal. Okay. The camel guys. Yeah, I mean, what else are they? Find the lowest level one we can. There we go. Oh, fuck. I've got 4 of the bastards. The new tethering, although it's shorter, is also make certain tasks more difficult. You know. I was just going to pull one out of the pack and fight it. Oh no, I'm still in aggro range of all the fucking others that have suddenly aggroed. Oh, jeez. You know. You know, if tether is shorter, then so should aggro range should also be shorter. Surely. Oh, you try again. Right, your regular beat. Don't need you. Aggressive beat. Thing is, he's not going to come this far, and he normally would. Oh, he did. Oh, fair play. Shut up and die. Killed 2 more aggressive beats. Olympic. Oh, you're red. I'm not taking you on. I'm not silly. You're regular. What are you guys? Limping. Oh, hang on. I just saw a yellow. You over there. Will you come all the way up the hill? Before your mates show up, we're not friends. Said the guy killing the mobs. A quick first aid, even though SL coils are shit, and I hate them, and I know it's a PRK thing, but I still hate them. I'm not pulling the red aggressive because I'll probably die. Oh, you're going to be the only bugger left, aren't you? Oh, yellow, you'll do. Didn't say I had to kill one that's hard to kill. It just said I had to kill them. Where these things walk around going yum yum yum. I know. What kind of noise is that anyway? Okay. Done Scientist's quest. Yum, 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 yum. It's the sort of sound a baby makes on discovering chocolate for the first time. Well, if they're European, anyway. Oh, shots fired, America. Okay, so one more of these deadly red guys. Okay. Doing well on this one. But that was using Bio Cocoon or whatever it was. Let's just... In the combat window, I want to see other misses. That's what I want to see. Okay, one more of these badasses. Oh, that's better feedback. Yes, it is. Right, now the other guys, who are not as high level generally. Got that. Finding the belts, got that. Hunt the Preds. Oh no, still need more of these. 5, not 3. Okay. Getting plenty of XP from them, have to say. What level are they? 120. Yeah, I mean, we're level 92. It's, you know, tricky fight, but a doable fight. First aid. Get it in early. Dimash. Yes, back to full health. Hopefully that'll tide us over a bit longer. Okay, that's both done. Gonna heal before I run, because I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna kill the guys on the other side of the hill. Right, okay. So we need the guys that drop the garden key. The hell are they called? Gulka something. Okay, we got a bunch of them over here. Make sure we're not in social aggro range. Yeah, as long as the taunt works at a longer range than the tether and social aggro, it's all good. Otherwise, world of pain. World of pain. It's still dangerous. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Down you go. We're getting there. And have you got an insig? Not yet. How many more? One more. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, don't wait till you're half health to use a first aid in this game. Okay, now we got a blitz, so we're going to blitz back up. Do 3 hand-ins for what hopefully is decent XP. I think it will be, but well, remains to be seen and all that. It is on live, but that does not mean it is on PRK, as we know. Follows its own rules. Ace, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So we're trying to recoup a bunch of XP that we lost testing the statics, where huge scuttlers decided they had 100% crit and add damage. Ignored blockers, shields and evades and went, good night. Every time we encountered 3 of them out of a chest, and at that point stopped opening chests. Right, we'll do Yato first. I've cleared out the creatures. There you go. Oh, it's not that great. I mean, it's not shit, but... Oh, we got an insig out of it. I understand. Honest. Just in case he tries to give me anything else. Yeah, it's like a mission instance, but without a mission. But there's a couple of issues. They're not massive, they're fixable. It's just, you'll go down 3 levels, and then the last one, for some reason, drops you in the middle of geometry and you can't get out, and because stuck on PRK warps you to Newland, you can't use it to get out of the geometry. Yeah, with the Sheol quest, you have to listen to the crap that the Yuttos are talking. You can't go, yeah, whatevs, next. Because they get upset and won't let you continue the quest. They're a bit tetchy like that, you know, for Yuttos. Find the one with developing words. Yep, we will, but maybe not tonight. Right, okay. Dr. Jones, I feel you found the Beats where you said, yeah, there we go, big XP. Got level back. I found the bones you wanted. 1, 2, and 3, you weirdo. And again, 95, nice. I think that was double ding. We went 92 to 95. One of those was a double ding. And ACG is now working, so we can continue the quest line. Awesome. Goodbye. How long does that last? Find the bones. Timer says 0. Okay. But no problem. Right, so now we should be able to max for title. Damn you. Okay, what does suggested suggest? Yeah, we're at max for title for a bunch of stuff. Let's just save that. 95, that was worth the, what, 20 odd minutes? Right, okay, we're gonna stop there. Getting late here, yada yada. Not like I've got to get up tomorrow or anything, but you know. Anyone else streaming Anarchy Online? Please be someone else, not just me. I feel like, you know. Let's have a look. Oh, it's me and Rubi-ka live feed again. Pal World, why the fuck would I play Pokemon Light? Or Temu Pokemon? I don't know. Right, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a thing. It's been fun. But yes, the statics are awesome. There are some issues. That's fine. We'll get past that. You know, the devs are aware of it. Yada, yada. The huge scuttler mobs are a bit OP. They might change it, they might not. They might go, well, yeah, danger time if you want to open one of them chests. It's up to them. But we'll see. I will feed it back. I'm going to go fill in a bunch of bug reports, maybe have a cup of tea, bit of supper, then I'm going to bed. But I am not in work tomorrow, so I very well may stream. Love you all. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the follows. I will see you in the next one. But until then, bye for now.